South African contingent has struggled at this week's Ilana Kloss International. The tennis tournament is in its second year and draws women players from around the world to the highveld of Pretoria. As eNCA's Hloni Mtimkulu reports, Tennis SA's challenge is to bring local players up to par with the rest of the world.
Tennis South Africa is putting the favour it has found with the International Tennis Federation to good use. The second edition of the $25,000 Ilana Kloss International will be followed by next week's $60,000 Wiphold International, the biggest women's event on the continent. The competitions help address the lack of adequate tournaments for the country's women players.
One, expose our local girls to higher level international tournament at their home soil, and two, to ensure that they are able to earn those important ranking points to allow them to get entry into more tournaments across the globe. I mean, I think the rationale behind it is it's very expensive for tennis players to travel across the globe to be able to play this tournament. So it's very important, and we have the responsibility as an organization to ensure that we host these tournaments at home.
One of those local players is SA number 1, Isabella Kruger.
Yeah, it's awesome to be able to play these types of tournaments in my own country. I mean, I usually have to go overseas, but now it's really nice that people come here.
Kruger was the last South African to be knocked out of the tournament, making it to the second round as 3 other local players who were wildcard entries lost out in the first round. All of them stand to benefit from TSA's yet-to-be-realized goal of having at least 15 weeks of tournaments in a season to be on par with their North African counterparts.
I think it helps a lot with traveling and everything, and yeah, as I said, I think it's great for the country as well, the exposure for tennis inside of the country, because I know a lot of players don't get the opportunity to go overseas. So I think having tournaments here and having players from South Africa compete and having wildcards and stuff really helps for them.
The final of the W25 Ilana Kloss International is on Sunday, with the next event beginning on Monday at the same venue. Hloni Mtimkulu, Pretoria.